Alright, we're back with an update. I've come to realize I am a little bit undergrateful for my Anker Solex. I got 12 volt lights up in here right now, but I have a Solex. This is not sponsored by any means. I literally just started this channel today. But I have an Anker Solex. It's a C1000 Gen 2. It's one of the little 1,000 watt hour ones that you can't put an expansion battery on, and it doesn't have the light on it anymore. But I picked it up off of Amazon. It was only $500, and for a 1,000 watt hour battery with a 1,000 watt inverter, that's pretty good. It was a very reasonable price. But I have a detached garage, so when I got home and I got no power and my generator's in my garage and there's a bench in front of the hand door on the side of the garage, so I couldn't get into my garage. So I ended up taking this Anker, the battery bank, and plugged in an extension cord. I pulled the wires off the breaker for my garage and shoved them in the end of the extension cord so I could run my garage door opener open and get the generator out and get stuff turned back on. I got my freezer cold again, fridge cold. But now I'm charging the battery back up, and I gotta run my tents, lights, this big guy here. I gotta run the lighting and ventilation off that battery for a little bit. I gotta shut all this stuff down, because I got to pull the breaker that's feeding this panel, and right now that panel is back feeding the old one, which is feeding the entire house. So, and I have to black out the entire house for a little bit. But I gotta keep the grow room growing. So now the lights are on. I can't screw that cycle up. It's a lot of work. A lot of work, all just to have the power company act like a bunch of toddlers. And they got me out here working on a frickin' Monday at 8:30 at frickin' night in the rain.